Hey everyone, if you're wondering whether this Antigravity A1 Infinity bundle is actually worth the investment, stick around because I'm about to break down exactly who this drone is for and whether it lives up to the hype. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, let's dive right in. The Antigravity A1 Infinity is one of those drones that tries to bridge the gap between traditional camera drones and FPV racers, and honestly, it does a pretty solid job. The headline feature is the 8K 360 camera that captures immersive footage from every angle. If you've ever wanted to put on some VR goggles and feel like you're actually in the flight, this is the kind of drone that makes that possible. The 360-degree video isn't just a gimmick, it's genuinely useful for content creators who want to give viewers a unique perspective without the need for multiple cameras or complex editing. I've had the chance to play around with the Antigravity A1 Infinity, and I've got to say, the footage it produces is stunning. The level of detail and the sheer immersiveness of the video make it perfect for creating engaging content. Whether you're a YouTuber, a social media influencer, or just someone who loves to capture memories, this drone is definitely worth considering. The 8K resolution ensures that your footage is crisp and clear, even when you're viewing it on a large screen or in a VR environment. One of the things that really stands out about the Antigravity A1 Infinity is how easy it is to fly, even if you're not a seasoned pilot. The bundle comes with two control modes, a traditional remote for steady shots and a motion control mode that lets you fly by instinct. If you've ever struggled with FPV drones because of their steep learning curve, the Antigravity A1 Infinity makes it approachable. You can start with the remote, get comfortable with the controls, and then switch to motion mode when you're ready to get more creative. It's a great way to ease into immersive flying without feeling overwhelmed. I remember when I first started flying drones, I was intimidated by the complexity of the controls and the fear of crashing. But with the Antigravity A1 Infinity, I felt much more confident, even on my first few flights. The motion control mode is particularly intuitive, allowing you to control the drone with gestures and movements that feel natural and intuitive. It's almost like you're flying the drone with your mind, which is an incredible feeling. Another feature that caught my attention is the obstacle avoidance system. Flying drones can be stressful when you're worried about crashing into trees or buildings, but the A1 Infinity has deep track and obstacle avoidance that keeps it safe during flights. Whether you're flying in a park or a more confined space, the drone does a good job of adjusting its path to avoid obstacles. That peace of mind is invaluable, especially if you're still getting the hang of flying. I've had my fair share of close calls with drones in the past, and it's always a relief to know that the Antigravity A1 Infinity has got my back. The obstacle avoidance system is sophisticated and reliable, giving you the confidence to fly in a variety of environments without worrying about accidents. And if you do happen to lose control or encounter an unexpected obstacle, the drone's emergency protocols kick in to prevent damage or injury. The transmission range is also impressive. With a 10 km transmission, you can take this drone pretty far without losing the signal. That's perfect for capturing wide landscapes or flying over larger areas without worrying about dropping the connection. Plus, the auto-return feature means you don't have to manually bring it back if the battery gets low or you lose sight of it. It's one of those features that makes flying less stressful and more enjoyable. For content creators, the auto-edit feature is a game-saver. Instead of spending hours editing footage, the drone can automatically stitch together clips and even add music or transitions. It's not going to replace a professional editor, but for quick social media posts or YouTube shorts, it's a huge time saver. You can fly, land, and have a ready-to-post video in minutes. I've used this feature to create some amazing content, and it's saved me so much time and effort. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The biggest one is the price. This isn't a budget drone, and if you're just starting out, it might feel like overkill. The Antigravity A1 Infinity is really aimed at enthusiasts or professionals who want high-quality immersive footage without the complexity of traditional FPV setups. Another thing to consider is the size. In conclusion, The Antigravity A1 Infinity Bundle is an excellent choice for anyone looking to take their drone game to the next level. With its impressive features, ease of use, and high-quality footage, it's an investment that's sure to pay off. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, this drone is definitely worth considering. If you're curious about the Antigravity A1 Infinity Bundle, the link is below. Check it out and see if it's the right fit for your next drone adventure.